Hello. Hold on. Where am I? Hi. Um, am I? I feel like I was extremely loud. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Let me not be so loud. Okay, is that better? Okay, yeah. Hello, how have you been? How's everything? It's Lunar New Year. Yeah, it is. Happy Lunar New Year. I hope you got a lot of red packets and you enjoyed your time with your family. Do you make wishes in the new year? I hope all your wishes come true. I'm too old for red packets. Okay, well, I just hope your year goes well. That is something that we can all wish for. Today I lost to the nap, bro. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna take a 20-minute shut eye. And it was a 1 hour, 10-minute nap. But it's okay, because that nap hit different, bro. Um, it's also the beginning of Ramadan, isn't it? So I think it was yesterday. Happy second day of Ramadan, I think. And also Happy Valentine's Day. I guess I never said Happy Valentine's Day, did I? Ramadan, it's an Islamic festival, or it's basically the fast before Eid, which is based on the lunar calendar, and they fast from sunrise to sundown without food or water. That's all I know, honestly. You're Islamic? No, I'm not. I do have a few friends, which is why I know about this. But they're not extremely close friends, so I don't know all the details. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? I watched so many videos. I feel like I'm still peeking the mic. I need to talk softer. I watched so many videos that were like how to balance your audio because I went back and watched some of my words and you cannot hear what I'm saying. Either the game, it's not even like the game music is overpowering me. I just don't know. It was just shit a lot of the times. So I was low-key horrified and I was like, have I been streaming with shit audio quality all of this time? So I tried to fix that a little bit. Yes. Why didn't you say anything? I thought the audio quality was fine, especially since you could understand me and respond to me. I thought we were okay. To me, it's okay. I don't know if it's the what then. I have no idea. But I did try to sort some things out, so hopefully it's better. Tell me if you see the game though. Okay, great, you don't. What game? Of course. Okay, we see it. Yippee! Stop. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, we need to switch on game. I keep forgetting though. At what point does one become a not new streamer? Because I'm still like, I'm new, teehee. It's okay to make mistakes. Can't wait for this stuff to be gone. Bro, me too. I am looking into buying a new PC or a laptop. And I might go, wait, today is Tuesday, yeah? I might go on Saturday. Maybe 5 years more, it's not gonna be that long. Have some faith. The best part is I have been wanting to upgrade my current setup for a long time. So streaming is it's just an added excuse. I have faith in you, thank you. Oh my gosh. I just hope the kids don't scream today. There's already some kind of weird noise outside. Okay. Can we... Okay, let's just start. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the hat. I didn't remember I had a hat. Would you be interested in me doing ASMR? Personally, I don't consume ASMR content, so I would have to do a lot of research. I prefer a yapper than a king. Ooh, okay. I do need to do more just chatting streams. The thing is, if I don't have anything to do, I'm just like, now what? Because I never have a lot of things to talk about. I guess it's a skill that one develops as one becomes more of a streamer, to talk to yourself and then talk to chat a little bit, all of that. But low-key, it makes me really nervous to just talk without a game. Okay, let's just start and then change the audio a little bit. How long is this going to take? I need need to rewatch those movies. I haven't watched the Madagascar movies since I was like 10. I love those movies, not even gonna lie. Okay, let's get up. What is that? Oh, look at the fall. Hello, cat. Oh no. Ooh. Loki? I don't remember the name of my hens. How do I put this egg? Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, I've got so many crops to water. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah. So the thing is, did I plant all of the things that I need to for fall? I don't remember. I feel like I played this game so long ago. I think I did. Is there any way to figure out what these seeds are before they like grow? Okay, these are water. What is this? Oh, these are... What? I thought it was a fence or something. Out of water. It's a vine. Oh. Bro, fill it then. Huh? Why can't you not fill it? Hold on, what button do I press to fill? Ah, okay. That rock and that leaf is gonna eat your crop. Really? Okay, hold on, let me deal with that. Hello? Okay. Why are these leaves such aggressive parasites, bro? It's not even 8%. 8% of what? How? Also, you made me spend so much money on this damn hat when I was very unsure about it. Okay. I was like, is this a pretty hat? And you were like, oh my gosh, we need that hat. Wait, why is the wind blowing so hard? It's pollen day or something. Okay, what do you use to break a rock? Oh, it's not this. Okay, we good? Okay, yes, let's go. who's calling me? Okay, it's not my phone. I thought someone was calling me. IRL. Okay, what do we do today? Have I planted enough crops um, for the fall, or should I plant some more? If you have honey, I don't have honey. Wait, do I have the stuff needed for the fall bundle or whatever? I don't think I do. Oh, I do, I guess. Wait, I feel like I've forgotten everything. Hold on. Um, okay, corn, eggplant, pumpkin, yam. I think I've got one of each going. And then there's the collector's thing. Is it this? Oh yeah, I just need a hazelnut. Okay. Let's go mine, I guess. Let's keep our eyes peeled for a hazelnut. Oh, you showed up at the perfect time. Did I? It's a new special orders bowl. All you did was hold the names. Oh my gosh, he's flabbergasted. Ignore her. Girl, why you gotta take credit, bro? Now let me explain. The local economy has really been picking up. Hear that? Are you hearing that? I've been picking the economy up. So don't you dare call my 3K trash anymore. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients. Okay. Ooh, okay. It's the economy of this town, not your monopoly. For example, I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I won't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out. Ooh, okay. Wow, he has way too much trust in me. Because you came to Stardew Valley to be the biggest corp you are. You came out of nowhere. And selling high quality wine. Yeah. Look at her, cracking up at her own jokes. She's so cute. Well, I sure hope you're busy. We won't keep you longer. I mean, I was just chilling. It's fine. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care, Lena. Okay. Let me check this board out, bro. Huh? Where is this board? I do hope it's something I can deal with, bro. 30 pieces of stone. Gathered today? Is she crazy? Bro, okay, I was heading to the mines anyway, so I guess I will, but like... Why does stone need to be fresh? How can you play to fall and don't even remember the road? I do remember the road. Who said I don't? Huh? Look at me, navigating my way. Bro's doing his thing. So the only thing I need is a sword and a copper pickaxe. Let's go. Superstition and shit. Really? I mean, sure. Don't look at the map. How to get to Mayor Lewis's house, tell me. Okay, if you ask me a question like that, I'm not gonna remember. Okay, Mayor Lewis's house. Okay, let me try. You go right, and then you keep walking, and then you come across Pierre's place, and then you keep going right and south, and then and then you go slightly upwards. I think he lives between the bridge that crosses to Joja Mart and this side and Pierre's shop. Upward, the blacksmith shop, but to the left of the river. Does that make sense? I don't even remember who Alex is. Alex and Pam near the bridge. Oh, okay. Wait, where is Lewis then? How's it 4:30 p.m., bro? What did I do? Okay, I've got 20 stone. I didn't expect it to be easy, honestly. I didn't forget. That's what I'm doing. Oh no. Oh no. No, I don't like those. Okay. Where's my sword? Hold on, my mouse is lagging bad. Yay! Oh no, there's another row. Okay. Oh no, I don't like them. I don't like them. Ew, 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 ew. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, I'm screwed. Yeah. Come at me. Bitch. Oh, that one is so annoying. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Okay, we got the stone. Loki, I need to go back to Robin, because you know, if I don't complete the quest, what's the point? Loki, where does Robin live? I'm kidding. I remember where Robin lives. 1k gold. Why? I'm fine. I'm not gonna faint or anything like that. Hold on, I'm looking for hazelnuts, by the way. Hello, who's this? Looks like you got the stone. Thank you. Yay, I got money. Pam is thirsty. Yeah, Pam, you're gonna have to wait till next year. Ooh, a berry. Is that a hazelnut? Yay. Wait, oh yeah, I have a double inventory. I low-key forgot about that. Okay, wait, where am I? Yeah, okay. Wait, do I need to pet my chicken? I haven't done that yet. Hello. Rem is trying to sleep. Snow is trying to sleep. Okay then, good night, buddies. They're sleeping. Should I sell this one? Yeah, I think I should sell the silver stars. Um, 9:30 p.m. Is there something else I can do? Wait, how do I break rocks? Oh yeah, with my pickaxe. Sorry. Teehee. Huh? Is this not with me? Clean all of it. Loki, I don't have the motivation to do that. What am I gonna do with an absolutely clean farm? Wait, what is that? Moss. Hey, don't say things I don't understand. What do you mean? What are you saying? Oh no, I'm out of energy. Well, what's new? I'm starting to feel exhausted. Yeah, let's go to bed. Can we at least collect this? What is this? Okay, let's go. Let's go to bed. Hello, buddy. Wow, this mayo is expensive. You know what I still haven't improved on? Fishing. It's like, don't air me. Something like that. Okay, I see it. Ooh, I got a letter. I like to give my cows a special treat. One bunch of amaranth. Hold on, what is amaranth? How do I figure out what I've planted, bro? Okay, I need more wheat, I think. Amaranth is purple wheat. There's hay for the chicken. That is true, but my question is if the chicken can eat outside, should I just sell the wheat? Wheat and hay is different. Right. I didn't clock that for a second. Wait, have I planted amaranth or not? Why do I not remember? Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to. Oh my gosh, I'm lagging. Hold on. Can you hear my squeaky chair? It's a tiny black purple dot. Oh, okay, now my button is stuck. Click it again. Okay. This is probably why the game crashed. Great. Oh my gosh. I just hope it saved well. Let's launch it again. Let's see what happens. Let's do reaction content. Next week, I promise I'll do more of reaction content. Oh, they don't save. They save on the start of the day. Oh, that's fine. At least it saved yesterday. The thing is, if I do reaction content, I need it to not lag. Literally before starting stream today, like 10 minutes before, my Wi-Fi was not working. Like it was dead. I was on mobile data. So I need to sort that out. Okay, let's chat till our game comes back. Bro, I just cracked my knuckle and my mic peaked. Like what? That's the sound of my knee. Loki, I've been cracking my knees since I was like 10 years old. So I don't know if it's an old age thing. I mean, people who do gymnastics and dance also crack their joints a lot, don't they? And I used to do both, so maybe it's that. I don't know, my knees have been cracking since forever, for as long as I can remember. I had the spiciest Thai curry yesterday. Make a kelp farm, large scale. What are you talking about? You mean IRL? Who keeps messaging me, bro? It's a game, bro. Making a kelp farm specifically is a game. There's a game for everything. But like, I'm still surprised. It sounds like iPhone. Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft, but this laptop is gonna cry for its life. Drinking Pepsi and making an ass kelp farm. Is kelp the same thing that floats in the ocean and makes oxygen? No, that's something else, I think. Algae is different, isn't it? No, I think kelp is rooted to the bottom of the ocean and algae is what floats. Wait, is seaweed algae? I don't know actually. Ain't it the same damn thing? I mean, the one that we eat. Like the crispy seaweed. Is that algae? That suddenly makes it so much less appetizing. When I was younger, there was this one particular recipe of noodles that my mom used to make and I used to absolutely love. But one time I saw her cooking and she added some ketchup to the sauce. Which was why I was so horrified because I hated ketchup. I still do hate ketchup, but not that much. And I was so horrified, I really wish I didn't know the way it was made. Because when I used to eat the noodles, I didn't taste the ketchup, okay? So I didn't know there was ketchup in it. I hate ketchup, I just don't like the way it tastes. Also, the thing is, there's this. So if the tomato sauce is right, the thing is I like pure ketchup that has just tomatoes. But when you add like a sweet and sour mix or something, that tastes really odd. A cheap side vendor will add ketchup. I know. I don't know. Why do people eat ketchup with everything? It's okay with fries. I would not eat ketchup with a sandwich. Ketchup makes it more sour. Exactly. It's like a strange sour that I don't particularly like. I like tomatoes. And I like curries with tomatoes in it. I just don't like ketchup. Because ketchup is cheaper than sugar and tomatoes. Yeah. And tomato paste is too expensive. I know. The thing is, if it's put in a gravy, it doesn't taste as pungent, But if you just try to dip in ketchup, it's so strong. You will never taste the ketchup exactly. If you didn't taste it, I don't mind. Like, if you put anything in my food that I can't taste, I really don't care. I wish protein was tasteless, bro. I tried to take a protein shake last week and it was vanilla flavored. I had bought this like sample protein because I know I don't like it. But it was horrible. First of all, it wasn't mixing. And I was sitting there trying to make the fucking powder dissolve for like 20 minutes, stirring it round and round and round and round and creating a tornado, and then it didn't mix. And after I finished mixing it, it tasted like baby formula but regurgitated. It was so bad. That's how I cheat my tomato sauce when I make spaghetti meatballs. Yeah, I mean, you can do anything as long as the end product is delicious, okay? The problem would be if you take your spaghetti noodles and you dip them in ketchup as you eat them. That would be a problem. If you put it in the sauce, like you can put anything. My question is, how have they not made nutrient pellets yet? Like, why do we still need to eat a balanced diet to get all our nutrients? Why can't we just have this nutrient pill every single morning and then I only eat what I like? I don't know exactly. Eat nutrition paste then? That's not a thing. Is that a thing? I feel like if that was a thing, I would know about it. It's a thing for old people that can't eat. So here's the thing. When something is marketed towards old people, I don't think it's adequate for people who are not old. Because the daily requirement of like macronutrients and micronutrients is definitely more for more active younger people, you know? So they're not gonna have a paste. You can make it yourself. See, that's the problem. If I need to make it myself, I might as well make something delicious. Why would I make a paste? The whole point is to not have to think about my nutrition and only think about what I want to eat. Because honestly, if I was given the choice, I think I would just eat chili oil noodles every single day, every single meal. It contains mostly fiber with water, so the old people don't get constipated. Yeah, see? Eating fiber is not gonna make me gain protein, you know. You wanna know a fun fact? Low-key, I used to love the baby food, which was spinach flavored. Because I was like 6 or 7 when my baby sister was born. So there was a lot of baby food around the house. And then sometimes I would like taste a little bit. And the spinach flavored one was absolutely bomb, okay? 6, 7. Yeah. It had to happen. It just had to happen. Please don't do that. Do what? 6, 7. Sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Don't I bracket MS. It didn't have to happen. Hello, troubling rain. How's it going? I'm so sorry you had to see that. I'm so sorry you had to come in and witness the annoying 2-digit number between 1 to 100. Oh, you don't understand? Oh, I understand. I'm disappointed in myself, bro. It's been okay. How about you? I'm good. Happy Lunar New Year to you. So that chat doesn't censor. I know. I get it, bro. I've been under Twitch myself. Oh, nice. Happy Lunar New Year, yeah. Loki, I'm waiting for my mic keeps speaking and I'm not even like screaming. I hate that 6-7. I have nothing to say. I hate it too, bro. Whoever made that brain dead meme trending, oh my gosh, you need to calm down. They should 86 off the menu, he said. Oh no. By the way, you know what I'm so excited about? F1 coming back next week. Wait, is it next week? It's in March, I think. I'm so excited. Plus, there's new regulations, there's new everything. He's 4, he can't count, and he's already doing the 6-7. I hate that. I know, right? You know what surprises me? How smart kids are. Because I haven't been around kids for like a long time, and whenever I see kids these days, they are like so smart. They know the difference between uploads and downloads at the age of 4. Like, that's crazy to me. And then they have the humor of like 6-7, and I can't figure out if we used to be smarter as kids or if they're the smarter generation. You know what I mean? Because my friend was telling me this. She has a niece who is 4, and she knows how to use a tablet, switch the camera around, video call her. If she wants to show something that's around the house, she knows how to flip the camera. She knows that she needs to download voice messages and upload things to social media. She is 4, bro. Kids these days are stupid. What are you on? They don't eat soap like us back in the day. Yeah. Low-key, the soap was brain cell loaded. Eat dirt. Not gonna lie, I don't think I ever personally ate soap or dirt. What did I do as a kid? I was obsessed with like random things. And like watching random things. So I'm self-exposed. No, I think it's a common thing that kids eat dirt. You know what I used to do? I used to live on like the 22nd floor or something, and I used to glance out of the window and look at the passing cars, and then I used to try to read their mind and try to guess whether they would turn left or right. I was obsessed with watching cars travel, I guess. And then I used to be obsessed with washing machines as well. What else was I obsessed with? Giraffes? There was something else. I don't remember, but it was never eating stuff. I don't think I can relate. Okay, so Hellbale has just exposed himself. That's okay. No judgment here. I'm secretly judging. Have you ever had the feeling of jumping when going to a high building? Do you mean like the call of the void? Yeah, I think it's something everybody experiences, don't they? No? Like a building has 44 floors, right? Mm-hmm. And I stand there at the balcony. And I want to jump down. Yeah, I think everybody wants to do that once, at least. I think it's like fear that transforms itself into adrenaline. Like your brain doesn't understand what it would feel like to fall from such a height, which is why you keep imagining what if. I have to stop myself a lot of the time. Okay, see, that's not a thing that happens. I mean, I think once or twice, maybe. You know what has been showing up on my feed recently? The guy who does free solo climbing, and he climbed like this really tall building, and he was like, people are not scared of heights, they're scared of falling. And that's a right thing to do. Like, you should be scared of falling, but just don't fall. I'm just not gonna fall. And I'm like, damn, this man, this mentality. I don't recall his name right now, but the whole thing was so impressive. Hold on, let me look it up. My brain is like, jump now. I think what you're talking about is Call of the Void. Oh, Alex Honnold. Yeah. Bro does not even have harnesses. Like, it's so crazy and it's so impressive. Yeah, I think he solo climbed Taipei 101. My brain is like, jump now. What are you, scared? Always like that. I hate that. Have you tried skydiving or something? I feel like you would enjoy that. And that would like satisfy your desire to jump from a height. We don't have skydiving here. Fair enough. I have driving bike down the lake. It was fun. And a whooping later. Wait, what do you mean? Why did you get whooped if you drove your bike down to the lake? That's safe. Reckless driving. Okay. Now I remember. I remember the ways you were driving. I remember all of your stories. The thing is, I also don't have skydiving here. Like, it's not an easy thing to find out about. You sure you know? You sure how you know I'm driving? You did tell me you almost ran over two people 2 different times. Didn't you? So, it was back then when I was young and shit. Okay, so what I'm hearing is you've improved, which is a good thing. So now, A, you can't get whooped. B, You're driving better, is what I'm hearing. Low-key, I'm such a toxic driver. The thing is, I won't shout at people, but I will mentally curse them out. So whenever I'm driving and someone like cuts me off or someone like drives stupidly, I like curse under my breath. I'm like, oh, you idiot. Oh, you think, oh, oh, wonderful. Oh, you want to cut me off there? Oh, don't you remember to switch on the blinker? Oh, really? Bro, I don't shout. Oh, that's normal. Okay, that's great. The problem is when I'm in the car with my dad and then I curse and he's beside me. But low-key, he gets it, you know. Because people here drive like they're crazy. People drive like they have 9 lives, bro. It makes me so angry. I once saw a guy get cut off and then he chased that guy just to kick him. That's scary. I mean, being on an open vehicle is always scary to me because people can like attack you. I only drive a car, so it's at least better that it's closed, you know. I prefer motorbikes. They're crazy, yeah. Low-key, I want to become like, you know, those bike influencers that have like those giant bikes and they're like cruising at top speeds. Low-key, I want to become that, but I'm also scared, you know. Like in general, of everything, of the speed, of encountering weird people, of encountering road rage, of crashing. Drive in Vietnam, you can see shit like a drunk old guy kicking a car. Here as well. Or pushing a kid. What, are you scared? I mean, see, here's the thing. I'm not very good at driving two-wheelers. I'm gonna be so honest. I also cannot ride a bicycle. I just never learned. Just drive it slow. I guess that makes sense. But I feel like people who know how to ride a bicycle just know how to balance themselves, you know. And I've just never done that. So like driving any two-wheelers low-key scares me. Can't do bicycle? No. That's like the biggest debuff in my life, bro. It's so embarrassing to admit. Because how old are you? 6? I just never learned, okay? There was this phase where I used to try from the age of like 7, 8, 9. You know, I learned that back when I was 6. Most people do, okay? I just don't know why I didn't learn. I used a big bike. So did my mom. She learned. She learned bicycle on a bike that was much bigger than something for her age and her height. But she learned. I did not, for some reason. I fell and lost my nail. Oh my gosh. That sounds painful. My brother also has that problem. He didn't learn how to ride a bike, but he drives a car. Yay! Let's go. Let's go. I don't have to be embarrassed anymore. Losing a toenail, blood and screaming a lot. Oh no, man. You know, I once cracked open my nail because I was throwing a tantrum. Because I was sitting on the floor and I don't know what the topic was, but I was angry about something and then I hit my hand on the floor like dramatically, and then I cracked the nail of my thumb. And it didn't even hurt, to be honest. I was just like sitting there for like a minute or two, and then I just looked at my hand and there was blood all over my finger. So I was like, Mom, my finger is bleeding. And he was freaking out more than me. Everyone should learn to drive a bike. It gave you thrill. Did you know you can't feel anything in your elbow? That is not true, bro. Every time I hit that one nerve in the corner of my elbow, it's horrid. Okay, that's different. Okay, you changed real quick, didn't you? Even thinking about that is making my little finger hurt. Why did elbows get that debuff, bro? Okay, time to deal with this bot. Not boss, bot. Are you using a metal chair? I mean, there is one metal component that does creak. Man, I hear all sorts of things. What do you mean? And I have bad hearing. Okay, what has my game decided to do? Hello? Wake up. My ear is really bad because of headphones. Loud sounds and stuff. Open task manager. That's what I'm trying to do. You know what happened? I opened like 5 task managers, which was why my game crashed. So I'm trying not to open any more task manager. I will manage the task myself. End task and close it. It's not running, that's the thing. Hello? Hello? Get the laptop, threaten it. Bro, I have tried every method on this laptop. You know, yesterday what I was trying to do? I was trying to transfer a few videos from my old phone to my new phone. So I tried to transfer it from my old phone to my laptop. And then I plan to transfer it from my laptop to my new phone. My laptop did not have enough storage memory. So I was like, you know what? Fuck you. I uninstalled like half the games I have on my laptop. And then the bitch refused to recognize my phone via USB. I literally think I spent like 1 hour 40 minutes. Maybe it became sentient and run. Are you dumb? Any phone have an app that lets you transfer data? Yeah, it wasn't fucking working. The old phone is really old, okay? Like, I tried to use Bluetooth I tried to transfer, shit wasn't working, which was why I switched to USB methods. And then it was just bad. My laptop is old, my phone is old, I don't know, the USB port is fucked up. Everybody was just testing my fucking patience. That's some Sony experience. Oh my gosh, it was bad. Okay, I need to task manager this bitch. Can't wait for reaction content. Okay, what kind of content do you want to watch? We can watch Sam and Colby. Love those. We can watch Cooking Hell. Ooh, okay. I like cooking shows. I used to watch what is it called? MasterChef. I think I've seen one season of MasterChef. We can also watch Singles Inferno. Solo Tube. I haven't watched season 5 yet. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I need more yapper VTubers in my life. I can sleep to it. Cooking Hell. I love watching cooking bad food. Really? It makes me lose weight. Really, is it that bad? You know what? I don't understand. How can people not know how to cook? I mean, I understand not naturally knowing how to cook, but if you open a fucking recipe and read through it and buy the ingredients and look up replacement ingredients if you don't have some, how tough can it fucking be, bro? Like, I get baking because it's a very fine temperature and mixing situation, but like basic cooking, what do you mean you can't cook? They're ignorant. So the Jack guy I just mentioned, he was making lasagna. Okay. He was using 5 pounds of cheese. Loki, that sounds delicious. But 5 pounds might be a bit much. You know, just a little bit. It's 2.5 kilograms. Yeah. How much lasagna was he making? Was he like trying to like give someone explosive diarrhea? Or was he like trying to feed 20 people? Or was he just stupid? Like, he wasn't even using lasagna, he was using macaroni. Was bro trying to make mac and cheese? Like, how can you say you're making lasagna if you're not using lasagna sheets? That's like those shitty recipes that are like, come make eggless, bakeless, ovenless, sugarless, I don't know, flourless cake. Like, it's not cake at that point. It's something, but it's not cake. Wait for his son to go to school. Okay, hold on. Give me a sec. It makes you lose appetite, so you can lose weight easier. He's making a bison burger. What does that mean? I thought flourless cakes are okay now. What even is a replacement for flour? What would you put? Like, what would the meat of the cake be if it's not flour? The sinew didn't even fucking render. That's some crazy raw burger. Bison is a kind of buffalo. I know what a bison is. So it's actually bison meat? Is that not like extremely rare? But the meat is kind of chewy, so you can't cook it for too long. Oh. Oh, it's not rare? Does this man live in Alaska or something? You know what I also don't understand? Why is cooking red meat for a shorter amount of time make it better to eat? Like, I don't like the idea of getting larva-based diseases, okay? So I like to have my meat well cooked. But it also becomes chewy. Like, I don't get it. He's making a raw burger with cross-contamination, so beef germs is on the surface. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So you can sear it to kill it. Even thinking about it is stressing me out. The faster you cook it, the less flavor seeps out. Okay, so the flavor in red meat, is it like blood? Personally, I don't understand how you can cut into a piece of steak and have red juice flow out of it and find it delicious. That would kill my appetite. But I was also brought up vegetarian for the first 20 years of my life, so maybe I'm biased. It contains inside its fat. I prefer my meat stir-fried. It's not blood, but I understand. Oh. I mean, I've cooked chicken before. And I've also cooked fish. For both of those things, you use a lot of stuff to marinate it, don't you? But for steak, I've always seen they only use like a piece of rosemary, some butter, and some garlic maybe. There's a lot of bad things you can get by eating raw food. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. That is why it also scares me. Like all of the larvae and all of the worms and all of that shit. Have you tried medium rare chicken? Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's so bad. The problem with chicken also is that if you overcook it, it becomes real rubbery. It's because good cuts have a lot of flavor. Oh, have you seen raw chicken mukbang? That's a thing? What are these people doing, bro? Why are you watching them? You know, sometimes I see something on YouTube and I'm like, who the hell is watching this? And now I see it's people like you who are watching raw chicken mukbang videos. in my weight losing journey. You know, the thing is, if I'm hungry and I watch a really bad cooking video, it makes me feel nauseous. It doesn't make me less hungry. If you're really scared, there's always baking steak first before frying it. And that doesn't overcook it or braise it. Isn't braising. Hold on. Loki, I don't know what braising means. Is it that big tub in which you slow cook it for like 24 hours? No, that's sous vide. Hold on. My signature is pork braised with egg and tofu. Braised slow and low. So is it boiled slowly? It's boiled with sauce. Ooh, that sounds good. Just that. Okay. I'm curious. I don't think I've ever had pork or steak. I've had chicken and I've had fish and I've had seafood. I've had like prawns, shrimp. I've not had crab. I have had oysters and sea urchins. Pork, I've never had pork. Raw oysters? Yeah, I've had raw oyster. Just coconut water, meat, egg, tofu, and spice. Coconut water? That's new. I've never heard cooking pork with coconut water. It helps even it out and less likely to be raw. It doesn't overcook if you know the proper time using a meat thermometer. Oh, okay. I'm learning so much. The thing is, at this point, I'm scared that I don't want to have a really bad red meat eating experience. Because I've never had it in my life, and if it turns out to be horrible, I'm just gonna be traumatized, you know? You can use coconut water to cook rice. That sounds delicious. Or any kind of broth. And be a cheapskate like me when I was broke and have nothing to eat. Just using $1 veggie broth. Wait, you can buy broth? I mean, I guess in Asia you can. Yes? Ooh. That sounds fun. At my home, we don't even put salt in the rice when we're trying to boil it. My mom likes to have a low salt diet, and I'm always craving salt. So it's like always, we're always arguing about this. Because I like spice, I like citrus, and I like salt. And she doesn't like any of those things. So the food we make at our home is not spicy, not salty. And with lemon, she's always like, oh, you're gonna catch a cold. We don't put salt in the rice to cook it, I put it later. Okay. Same. Hold on, sorry. You don't have to go for fully red, you can always go medium. It's not too hard, it's not too red, and it's hard to undercook. Ooh, okay. But the thing is, I also want to have it at a really good restaurant. Because I don't want to have a bad first experience. The thing is, after having my first experience, it's okay. If I have like a shitty one, I'll just move on. You don't have to go medium rare, you can make it medium well. Ooh, okay, okay. At least you haven't tried rare like those Italians. You know, what is it called? Like blue rare? Holy shit, that scares me. That's like you just put it on the pan and take it off. Like, are you not scared? I would recommend some, but I don't think that would help. Somewhat like carts or like dishes. I don't know why, but their rare is red blood. Exactly. That's what I've seen as well. Also, like bone marrow scares me a little bit. I would recommend places that serve good steaks, but I don't think you can do them. Yeah, that makes sense. We probably don't live in the same locality, you know. I don't like bone marrow when eating. I do like it in broth. You know what I've seen? I've seen a video of my friend like hammering the bone to get the marrow out in public. And I was like, girl, how do you eat like that? I'm nervous to have a sandwich on public transport. And there you are, like fucking hammering the bones in a restaurant like that. Wait, have you heard of beef tartare? I have heard of it, but I don't have an image in my mind. What is it exactly? You know how when you say the name of a dish and you have a mental image of what it looks like and what it contains? When you say beef tartare, I know I've heard it, but I don't know what it consists of. Jamie Oliver Food Crimes Against Asia. I've seen so many of those memes. Jamie Oliver and Uncle Roger having a problem with each other. I've only seen the memes though. What did he do? I think he made fried rice and it was fine. Which reminds me, I need to have egg fried rice. I haven't had it in so long. It's raw minced beef. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds scary. There used to be a Europe guy selling beef steak and tartare in Vietnam near me. I used to eat at his place, but now I can't find him. Oh no. It's always sad when like a small local place shuts down and they made the best shit. Like they had one special dish which was so good. Okay, now that you say, I think I have an image in my mind. It's like pink, isn't it? Hold on. Beef tartare. Ooh, ooh, oh no, I don't like that. Nuh-uh. Raw ground beef. So if you buy ground beef at the market, do you just eat it from the packet? Oh, there's things you mix in. Onions, parsley, salt, pepper, Worcester sauce. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say you're gonna hate it. The thing is, I would try anything twice. Because first time, it might just be me. It might be the place. Second time, why not? There used to be, oh okay. Egg yolk, lime. Try lava or scorpion. You can eat scorpions? Bro. How about no? How about we don't? How about we let the scorpions just live their lives, you know? I've eaten spiders. Do they taste of anything? Like they're so thin. Okay, this might be a fat one. I don't like the idea of eating a spider. Okay, the thing with eating any venomous animal makes me feel like I'm gonna have an allergic reaction and die instantly. Like I think I saw a video of Mr. Beast having this fish that's like toxic, but only if you cut it right, it's not toxic. Like, why would you do that to yourself? There's like a million other things you could eat. Why do you want to eat the one toxic fish? They taste like chicken but with crispy skin. Honestly, I don't like the blood taste of things, especially pig's blood. Oh, that's another thing. Blood sausage. I feel like it looks good, but I'm scared to eat it. Blowfish. You haven't tried blood cake? No, I haven't. I would try it though. It looks good. I mean, it just looks dark. It looks like a brownie. It's not like blood cake sweet you guys are thinking of. I know, it's like savory, isn't it? It's literally just blood. Does it not have flavor? No, it's a part of like an English breakfast, isn't it? No? Really? You want a picture? Hold on, I'll Google it myself. Blood sausage. Oh, blood cake. Hold on. Steamed pork blood. Coated in peanut powder. Okay, I don't like peanuts. What kind of English breakfast are you saying? I'm pretty sure there is something that's like similar. Okay, hold on. Let me find out what I was talking about. English breakfast. Blood sausage. Black pudding is what I'm talking about. It's made from pork or beef blood. So I sent it in the Discord. Okay, hold on. Let me check that out. Excuse me, I'm a bit sniffly. You know, I low-key forget the fact that I have a Discord. Oh, really? Wait, this is not what I was thinking of. Is this even a cake? It looks like it would flow. A bowl of blood with garlic. Okay, I don't like this. What are we, vampires? Why is it a cake then? That's like having milk and calling it, especially duck blood. Oh my gosh, I don't like this conversation. The duck is such a small bird. Imagine how many ducks would be needed for like a bowl of duck blood. I don't like that idea. I swore off ducks? Why? What happened? That sounds like you got traumatized by a duck in particular. 2 ducks for 5 people? Why do you know this? Why do you know this, bro? Unless you've been running the shop that sells blood cake. What's a slef? My throat got damaged when I was younger. Duck bones are really sharp. Oh my gosh, that sounds painful. Ooh. No, I can understand your trauma if that happened. And they're a pretty common dish here. Ooh. You know what happened to me once? I was on this trip and we had a really small break and our guide was rushing us, and the fish in this place was really like well known. So I had this fish dish. It was like a buffet. So I didn't know what it was, okay, because I was still getting out of my vegetarian era. And I had a piece of this fish. It had like so many bones, but they weren't like extremely sharp bones. They were like slightly bendy. So I was just like picking at the fish and like having little bits of it. And then our tour, oh my gosh, our tour guide was rushing us so much that I tried to take a bigger bite and I completely swallowed a fish bone. And for the next 2 hours, I was constantly asking my friends, like, am I gonna choke? Like, do I need to go to the ER? Or, like, what's gonna happen? Because we're on tour, okay? We're not close to the city. Getting to a hospital is difficult. And I have had fish like 2 times before in my life. I was scared for my life. Plus, I was like, I mean, the bone wasn't stuck in my throat. I know I swallowed it, but I was like, what if it like pierces my intestines and I have like peritonitis? I don't know. I was freaking out. I butcher pig, ducks, and chickens myself. Sometimes cow. I hate fish, too much bone. Oh, okay. I prefer if they already remove the bones before serving. Exactly. The thing is, it was a buffet and I didn't know that it was a bone fish. I also don't like, especially the small bones, the ones that are like, the ones you can chew, but you shouldn't. If they've got like thick bones, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna eat those by mistake. So you know how we do when we choke on a bone? Just swallow a bigger thing. That does not sound right. But it works. I mean, if it works, I guess. But just squeeze a rice ball. Ooh, as dense as possible. You know what's crazy? The fact that we eat food every single day and every piece of food that we swallow is bigger than a pill, but every time I need to take a pill, I fucking choke. Every time I'm sick, every time I need to take my vitamins, I'm standing at the fucking kitchen sink, just in case I throw up. And I know for a fact that every time I eat food, the piece of food is bigger than the pill. But nope. Every time I'm trying to swallow a pill, my body is like, nuh-uh, we don't like that. It's like a 20-minute thing for me. I hold my glass of water and I hold my pill and I'm at the sink, mentally preparing. I just got used to pills. I was hospitalized a lot when I was younger. Oh. It's also so embarrassing for me. Because people be dry swallowing their vitamins and I'm here like, see you in 20 minutes, after I finish all of my fucking dramatics about taking a pill. Have you tried a lot of water? Or do it like my grandpa, chew it? Okay. Even talking about chewing a pill is like closing my throat up, so let's not do that. Ooh, I hate that. I hate that idea. Oh. Nuh-uh. It's okay, you get used to it. Don't chew it. It's fucking bitter, bro. Why would you chew a pill? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I'm just trying to change my stream info to just chatting. Because I don't think I'm going to be playing Stardew today. I hate the taste of pills so much. That's why I got good swallowing it because I don't want to taste it. I feel you on that. I totally feel you on that. It's like, you know what I do? So there's different techniques to swallowing pills, right? Some people put the pill on the tip of their tongue and then swallow the water. What I do is I swallow the water, I look up, and then I throw the pill in my mouth and I swallow it. And so many times people have told me that that's the reason why I choke. But if I put it on my tongue, I'm gonna fucking taste it. And I don't want that. Did you know chewing a pill makes it affect faster? I know, because it absorbs through your mouth mucosa. But can you stand the bitterness? Nope. Nope. No thanks. No thank you. No pity nope. Nuh-uh. Really, that's what I do. Just directly throw it in my throat. I don't want that thing touching my tongue. Exactly. See, you get it. You get it. I feel better. Because hell is here just shaming me all the time. Ain't it make you choke? I can't do that. See, the thing is, if it touches my tongue, I'm gonna instantly gag. I mean, I don't choke. But I feel unhappy. You know? I can feel my throat tingling with the hatred I feel for the pills. Just put it on the tongue and drink it in? Nuh-uh. Oh my gosh. We need to move on. All this talk about pills is like, I can actually feel my throat closing up. When did I shame you? Like your ass skill in Stardew? In Stardew. Then when I'm like, oh, I can't ride a bicycle, you're like, damn. Then I'm like, oh my gosh, I wanted to transfer photos from my phone. You're like, are you dumb? Like, I'm just trying my best, bro. What the hell? Also, I've been working on 40-day 3K gold. I swear I'm gonna put those words in like a banned word category. This is impressive. I was new, okay? I was new. This is also why I'll never play Palo on stream. Because it's so toxic without the streaming. Even if you are new, that's not that bad. Yes! Rain is my friend. Rain is on my side. I have seen new players get more money than that. What game? Stardew Valley. I have never played that game before, okay? This is the first time I'm playing it. And for the first summer, I was just a fucking bumbling idiot, okay? I'm gonna accept that fact. But I did find my way around eventually. And then there was a point where I made 3K and I was like, ooh, I'm rich. And then Hellbale is always like, oh my gosh, you stress me out. Oh my gosh, you know nothing. Oh my gosh. Don't do this. And then I also go to the mines like 4 times and forget my axe at home. So it's also me. But yeah. The first time I played it, the first spring, I can earn up to 30K. Did you play any farming games before Stardew? No. See, here's the thing. I don't really play games off stream because I don't have a lot of time. So me playing games on stream is a way for me to enjoy myself as well. Because honestly, there's not a lot of friends that I have that play video games. There's like nobody. And when I try to explain to people that video games are fun or like I watch gameplays, they're like, Why the fuck would you do that? I'm like, bro, the way you watch YouTube videos, you can watch a gameplay, like they just don't get it. So I don't really have people to play games with. And playing alone just gets kind of boring. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm balding. If I'm bald, I'm gonna blame you. Brought her axe and forgot her pickaxe. Go around 4 times and still forgot the pickaxe. Okay, that happened, but I was scatterbrained, okay? I was whimsy maxing. I was scatterbrain maxing. I was just in it for, I don't know. I don't know what was happening that day. I'm gonna be so honest. That makes sense then. If you're not familiar with the formula, you will struggle. And Stardew doesn't really have a tutorial. Exactly. When I play games alone, I end up watching a video while playing. I just can't play anymore. And she fished 1 fish, bro. The fishing is so bad. You can laugh at me all you want for the fishing. Like, I'm not even gonna try to defend myself. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at trying to fish. She fished 1 fish in 60 days. That is so true. All I pick up when I try to fish is fucking seaweed, broken glasses, soggy newspaper, and like one damn fish that I don't even know how I got. This takes skill. All she fishes is trash and 1 anchovy. Exactly. Exactly. I swear I think I'm gonna finish the Stardew run with like all of my points at like extreme with farming and mining and all of that. And my fishing is gonna stay at a damn 1. Because I'm so bad. Most of the fish are rummaging through the trash. Exactly. And that's like 1. So I have had a total of 2 fish in my possession in the 2 seasons of Stardew Valley that I've played. Honestly, is fishing IRL that difficult? Spend the entirety of spring rummaging trash cans. It's okay, you know how to catch them now. I mean, I know. Do I execute it well? Absolutely not. She mistook the shipping bin for a chest, bro. I don't even want to talk about that. Nuh-uh. She doesn't even read the tutorial scene. I read it, bro. But it looks like a chest. It doesn't look like... Honestly, it's not that hard. It just takes patience for IRL fishing. You've gone fishing before? Ooh. Lewis and Robin told you that it's a shipping bin. Guess I forgot. I forgot, bro. I used to fish. I would just zone out for a few hours and I would catch a few. Ooh. That low-key sounds fun. Because I zone out all the time. Forgot for a whole season, yes. I missed the first stream, I have to rewatch it. I do have the ward up. It's fine. And you know how much stress it gives me? It's fun. Ooh. It does sound fun. Maybe I can also read while I fish, you know? If I'm balding, I'm blaming you. Okay. Okay. I mean, you get annoyed with my current situation. So going to watch the first stream is just gonna be pain. Pure pain. I think I spent the first day just talking to all the people in the village. Because they said, oh, try to meet the villagers. So I was like actively seeking people out. I'm gonna fish again in May. I'm going on vacation. And the place I'm staying at is near the ocean and has a lot of fishes. Ooh. Send me pictures in the Discord. Join the Discord. I think you just got here today, yeah? And keep me updated. I think it's so cool. Like fishing in general. Maybe because I haven't been fishing ever and it feels like a very skill related thing to me. Yes, it's pain, and still she loses. She can't find her way. She doesn't even remember best girl Robin is who. Man, it's tough out here. Wait, I thought the first question Stardew's talking to everyone in town. Isn't it? I think that's why. Because I clearly remember I went around town talking to everyone, and now I think it was dumb. But I think it was a quest. If it's casual fishing, the only skill you need is don't let go of the rod. Ooh. Okay. Have you seen her fish? Bro, that's in Stardew. Stardew does not translate to IRL. I have many a talent IRL that doesn't translate into Stardew. The delay of the bite is 2 seconds. I was zoning out. I was zoning out. That is not me every day. It's way easier than Stardew fishing. Let's go. I have hope. Okay, why is my app trying to sell me stuff that I already bought? Like, bro, I have a pond so I don't do fishing. Just go outside at 6 a.m. That's fish feeding time. Ooh. There was a well near where I lived not too long ago. I think it's closed down now, but it was like 7-8 feet wide. And there were a lot of frogs near the well. And then because of the frogs, there were snakes. And then because of the snakes, we had to call people. I think it's shut down now though. We will gather in one place and pick one up. I don't even like fish. Frog, let's go. Snake stir fry. Why do you like frogs? I don't understand people who like frogs. Like, I'm just neutral to them. They're nice. But I don't love them. They're alright. I don't dislike frogs. Have you tried crispy frog skin? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I think they're cute, but I don't pick them up. Same. I'm just like, ooh, a frog. And then I move on. Or a deep fried snake. Or KFC cricket. Why? Why must you eat these odd foods, bro? Let's just have spicy chicken. Spicy fried chicken. It's Asia, I'm sorry. Don't tell me deep fried snake is like a common thing in Asia. I'm Asian and I don't eat those things. Exactly. Don't try to gaslight me into thinking Asian people eat deep fried snake on a common day-to-day basis. Even the cord? What do you mean cord? People here do eat snakes, but I don't. Ooh. Baby cord. Ooh, I know that's a thing. I've heard of it because of the stem cells and stuff. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about it because I don't know enough. But I have heard of that. So back then we broke and I don't know jack shit about anything. Mm-hmm. They birthed a child and brought the corpse to make porridge. How is this real? Who the fuck is they? Is this your relative? Is this someone you know? What the hell is happening? Um, Relative? Oh, let's move on. Yeah, let's rapidly move on. Video games, am I right? Oh my gosh, I zoned out so hard. Um, yeah. You know, something I love eating is roasted chilies. The awkward silence. Exactly. I was like, what do I talk about? What do I talk about? I need to move on rather quick. And I had nothing in my mind. Absolute blank slate. Roasted chilies, yeah. I love having them with like anything I eat. So like I'm having rice and curry. I'll just like roast a singular chili and have it on the side. Or if it's like, I don't know, anything. It goes with anything. It's smoky, dry it up and make it a snake. I mean snack. Yeah, of course you did. Of course you didn't mean snake, did you? Yeah. C and N are only two letters apart on the keyboard. Yeah. I see you. Really, I didn't mean. You're good. I'm just messing around. Have you tried mice? Bro. Or hamster? Those are pets, bro. Those are pets. Why are we eating pets? You tell me, don't ask me. You're asking me as if I suggested the idea. Food are food? You literally just asked me why are we eating hamsters, bro. I think you're I think you're eating a little too much of everything. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Oh my gosh. You need to stick to casual cuisine. Yeah, I do love food. It's in my name. Really? Wait, is this a Vietnamese thing? What does food mean? I literally eat anything. Same, I love food, but you don't see me putting everything I see in my mouth. Oh my gosh. We're having food wars today. So a pig can eat everything you serve in front of them. Like the anime, I haven't watched the anime. I do know there's an anime called Food Wars. I just haven't. got round to it. Wait, is hell food or is bear food? So I eat everything, just like my name. Hell is a pig. Oh, I did not know that. Bear is just fat. Oh wait, that's kind of cute. Like a fat pig. I don't know, I think pigs are cute. I think they've got a bad rep for no reason. Like if you keep them clean, they're gonna stay clean. And mud isn't all that bad, you know. There is an anime and you don't want to say that we're having food wars, trust me. Really? Is that like sus? I don't know anything about the anime, I just know that it exists. My mom named me it, so it's easier eating and grow up fast. And she's blaming me eating too much. Food wars is fun. Okay, you saying that is making me suspicious. You should watch at least one in your life. What do you mean? There's multiple? What? I want to watch so many animes. And I want to read so many books. And everything is backlogged because I just don't have time or patience. Or whenever I do have time, I scroll short videos. It's just a little etchy. What does that mean? Is this a Japanese word? It's a nice show and the recipes are good. If you're in Asia, why don't you eat everything? Bro, cuisines are different. Not everyone eats everything. I have standards. Bro said I have standards. I don't. Fair. I mean, I haven't had dog. Okay, thank goodness. If you said that, I would honestly delete your message. Like that's too much. Like, nuh-uh. Yet. Bro says yet. Bro really came into my chat and decided to say I haven't had dog yet. But cat is different. I was tricked into eating cat. Okay. This is where we draw the line. Don't we? I think you need better people in your life. Yeah. 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 Completely agree. Okay, hold on. Yeah. They said it was chicken, but it doesn't taste like normal chicken. I hate it when people do that. When I was a vegetarian, people used to be like, you know what we should do? We should like give her chicken and ask her if it's delicious. And if she thinks it's delicious, we're gonna tell her, oh, you just had chicken. Like, there's so many reasons you shouldn't do that. People might be allergic, people might be disgusted, people might have personal reasons. Like, I don't know, they might have had a bad experience, they might be religious. I just think tricking people into eating something that they have explicitly stated they don't want to eat is an extremely asshole move. Because people in college are just terrible. I have heard discussions being like, oh, you know what we should do to that one vegetarian girl? Not me, one of my friends. It was like, oh, you know what? We should like just slipping some chicken into her food. Like, what? What the fuck? So are we on the topic of food? You have to try stir fry betel. Nope, but people do eat it here. Give that one vegetarian girl some fried beef. No, let's not. Let's respect what everyone wants to eat and let's normalize letting other people do their thing, you know? Like, I'm not even joking. I'm so serious. People are weird. That's why I don't trust other people with my food. I agree. I either eat at a trusted place or I cook. No, I agree. I've also heard people be like, if there's like a chicken soup and there's like one vegetarian person amongst everyone, they'll be like, oh, you can just have the broth and not the chicken. Like, bitch, all of the chicken essence has been extracted into the soup. What do you mean just have the soup and not the chicken? Like, what are you talking about? You could be in fucking 5th grade chemistry and know that when you boil a solid in water, particles of the solid are gonna enter the water, you know? Like, what? I cook my own food from the cat incident. If I can't cook myself, I will just eat noodles. Yeah. Yeah, horrid. Oh my gosh. I just don't like that train of prank, you know? It makes me really mad. That reminds me, when I used to make salads because my ex keeps nagging me to eat greens, I would add steak chunks in it. But you did that to yourself, didn't you? That's me, because I always want to have crisps, even though I know they're unhealthy and I don't care. I just want to have something salty and something crunchy, okay? So sometimes I just crush crisps and put them in my rice. It gives me trust issues. Salad with stir-fried beef. Yeah, I'm not a fan of those pranks. Yeah. Wait, what's good? Stir-fried? Beetle? Beetle? What do you mean? Cockroach deep fried? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. We are not doing that. Absolutely not. I don't even want to think about cockroaches right now. Or them being deep fried. Nuh-uh. It's actually making like my stomach turn. Bro. I'm just feeling the nausea. Low-key. Lizard grill? Okay. I don't know why that sounds okay to me. I think I've seen it before. Don't remember where. Ooh, I'm hungry now. Not talking about all the critters, but because I have some delicious Thai curry. For me, lazy cooking is just cutting up hot dogs mixed with egg and then some chili powder. Ooh, that sounds so good. Yeah, that sounds like a banger meal, honestly. One of my most lazy cooking methods is just taking a slice of bread and putting a slice of like American cheese on it and then microwaving the whole thing. Because the cheese melts, you've got a hot bread, and then I like to just have it like an open sandwich. The thing is, if you put two bread, it's way too much bread to cheese ratio, you know? Spam musubi, I've never had spam. But I feel like it would be good. It's just cheese on toast. Yeah. I mean, personally, I would not even call that cooking because it's just like eating two raw ingredients together. You just described cheese on toast. Yeah. I love hot dogs though. Like, what is it about a hot dog that makes it so much better than like a sandwich? They are all cooked. What are you on? Making a cheese toast is not cooking, is what I'm saying. You can't be like, oh, I can cook like three things and say, I make tea, I can make cheese on toast, and I can make instant ramen. Like, that's not cooking. The ingredients are already cooked. Exactly. The ingredients are cooked, and so is your idea of cooking. If you think you cooked. Okay, that's not cooking. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I also love jalapenos. If that's your idea of cooking, then you're cooked. Exactly. Exactly here. I agree. I was saying I also love jalapenos on a hot dog. Ooh, jalapenos and pickles. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering. Free up storage space, my computer says. You know what? Fuck off. Banana jalapeno? That sounds odd, but also not bad. I said pickle jalapeno. You know what I want to have? A banana split. I don't think I've ever had one. Oh, have you tried Popeye's chicken jalapeno burgers? It's pretty good. No? That sounds delicious. I also love the jalapeno cheese poppers. I used to make banana splits. Ooh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm back. Bless you, thank you. Melon ice cream. Ooh, are you talking about Melona? Kit Kat ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. What do you mean, ew? Cheese poppers? Wait, do you not like cheese? I don't know why I hate those things. Why, bro? That's like, it's literally just cheese. And it's like fried. It's got no sus ingredients. Why do you hate it? I'm so curious. I hate cheese pops specifically. Ooh. I mean, fair enough. I don't know why. Okay. But cheese is okay. Mmm. Smashed potatoes using Pringles. Okay, what are you talking about? And then add mozzarella. Oh, you mean potato chips? Okay, hold on. Okay, are you trying to make mashed potatoes or are you trying to eat chips with cheese? Because one is amazing and the other, yeah. Oh my gosh, you remind me of this one TikTok video that I saw where someone smashed Pringles and then boiled them and then salted them, I think. And then they were like, ooh, we have mashed potatoes. Like, why? It looked horrible. It looked like regurgitated food. It looks okay, but it tasted plastic. Why would you take something that's crunchy and make it soggy? Why would you voluntarily do that? I hate that I wasted money on this. Exactly. You should feel ashamed for doing that. Also, I don't understand how people eat mashed potatoes. Like, I get you put a lot of dressing on it. I just don't like mashed potatoes. I feel like it's so much potato and so much lack of flavor. Do you eat mashed potatoes with gravy? Yeah, I would do that. Yeah. The thing is, I don't prefer mashed potatoes in general, but if I had to eat them, I would put so much gravy that I don't taste the mashed potatoes. It's like a texture thing. I just don't like. The thing is, if the potatoes are a little bit al dente and then you mash them, they taste a little bit better. But if you overcook them, they become like this oddly sweet flavor, and I just hate that. Mashed potatoes is great. Ooh, if it's dry, just add more butter. Mmm. I've never made mashed potatoes personally, so I wouldn't know. Even with rice, I cannot stand overcooked rice because it's sweet. I don't know how people don't taste how sweet it is. If you like make soggy rice, first of all, textural nightmare. Second of all, it's sweet. Have you tried boiled potatoes, then you add butter and salt? I used to eat that a lot. Yeah, that sounds decent. I must have had that, I guess. It's not like a common thing that I'd have, but sounds good. Like a French chef told me. French cooking is just butter, butter, and more butter. Really? The other day I was trying to cook something and my mom and my sister was like, you put way too much garlic. Like, you need to chill with the garlic. And I'm like, it's delicious. I love garlic so much. And I don't like ginger. Or I like ginger and garlic in combination, but I don't like ginger tea. Garlic is pretty good. There's no such thing as too much garlic. Yay! I'm gonna screenshot this and I'm gonna send it to them. And I'm gonna be like, you're the problem. Not me. Not me. I also love roasted garlic. F ginger. Oh my gosh. Love that opinion. Love that. Ginger tea just makes me feel like I'm sick. The veggie, not the people with orange hair. Agreed. Thank you for the clarification. Have you tried garlic confit? I don't know what that is. Let me look it up. Confit. Just make garlic confit. I don't. Okay. Oven roasted. Ooh. Slow cooked garlic at its most seductive. Cloves baked in olive oil until they turn silky, golden, and sweet. Who the hell wrote this article? Ooh, that sounds good. Wait, what else does it contain? And spread it on toasted. I've made this. Okay, hold on. I've made this. I just didn't know it was called confit. Okay, whoever has written this article just graduated writing, like a writing course. Listen to this. There's something quietly luxurious about garlic confit. You take a few handfuls of sticky, freshly peeled cloves, drop them into a pool of olive oil with a couple of sprigs of herbs, and let the oven or your slow cooker work its magic. 2 hours later, you've got a golden combination ready to upgrade nearly anything you make. The garlic goes mellow and jammy, and the oil becomes rich with roasted garlic aroma. It's proof that patience is sometimes the secret ingredient. Like, bro, back it up. Why? Who writes these things? The next article says how to avoid botulism when making garlic confit. Okay, I'm getting so distracted. I need to focus. Spread it on toast. Ooh, I've had that. The F. Focus on what? Focus on chatting with you guys. Because I'm low-key like just scrolling. Information about garlic confit. Garlic butter. That's yummy too. Ooh, I'm hungry now. Garlic can make a lot of things. Exactly. You get it. Oh my gosh. Okay, low-key, I think I'm gonna go now. Because it's been 2 hours 26 minutes that I've been streaming. And I've got a lot of stuff I need to do. So I will see you guys. Your mom is like my mom when I make fried rice. I use a lot of garlic. I get that. She just stops me. Exactly. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so I will wrap it up. And I will see you guys tomorrow to play. Hold on, what am I playing tomorrow? It's either To the Moon or the cowboy game, West of Loathing. My family likes garlic, so I don't have that problem. Ooh, lucky you, bro. Stardew brain ain't working. Bro, see, here's the thing. I post my schedule and I stop thinking about it. I post it and it's out into the world. It's for you guys to see. Okay, West of Loading. Tomorrow we do West of Loading. When do I do Stardew? I don't know, man. Maybe Thursday, maybe Saturday, maybe next week. Today was supposed to be Stardew, but the game crashed, so not Saturday. I gotta go shop for a laptop on Saturday. So maybe next week. What schedule? I do have a schedule posted on Twitter/X and on my Discord. Do join if you can. Yeah. X, formerly Twitter. Oh my gosh, it's such a thing to say. It's such a mouthful. Okay, let me see if anybody's streaming so I can send you guys over. I think I'll just end today. I don't think I've heard anyone call it X. That's great. Because you know what? Loki, there's gonna be the next generation of online people who are gonna cringe when we call it Twitter, and they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you're showing your age. And it's gonna kill me inside. So. Yeah, so that's not gonna be fun. They can cringe all they want. F the X. Woohoo! Okay, I'm so glad we agree. I'm not calling it X. Me neither, bro. Me neither. Just call it Twitter. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can send you guys to this person. You're the one who put it X on your links. What do you mean? I mean, that's the name of the app right now. Like, did I not put bracket formerly Twitter? I think I put it everywhere. You're one of them? I'm not. How can you call me one of them? Every time I say X, I cringe, okay? You know what I need to get into? Pokemon. Because I don't know shit about shit. Okay, I'm gonna... Ooh, Pokemon, yes. I don't know anything about Pokemon. I could not name 10 Pokemon for my life. I can answer most Pokemon questions. Okay, let's do a stream where you teach me Pokemon. How about that? That sounds fun. Because I've been getting these shorts where it's like the card spreads, card festivals, I don't know, where people go and they're like, oh, I want this card, oh, this one's expensive, a rainbow, this and that, and an evolution, and like 151, and I'm like, this lingo is like alien talk to me, but it looks interesting, so I will call another friend to teach you Pokemon because I don't play it. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's go. I used to join Pokemon tournaments back in my day. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me schedule a Pokemon stream right now, sometime next week. Okay? Okay, I will raid out, but I don't know, can he come here? Ooh, is he busy? Hold on. He's still studying. Ooh, okay. Fair enough. It's Lunar New Year and the motherfucker's still studying. I mean, studies don't stop for anyone, right? Don't worry, I got you. When it comes to Pokemon. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm glad. He's starting to min-max a farm? Okay, hold on, what's happening? It's not even real life? Okay. That does not count as studying. I'm so sorry. Like, okay, hold on. Let me raid you out. Okay, we are gonna raid Chaos Pushel, who is reading her lore. And I think lore is such an interesting part of a VTuber's persona. So maybe you guys can enjoy that for a bit. Why you like raiding? In the last time you raided her? No, I just found her on the For You page. Okay, bye bye. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice one. I'll be over there and sit there. Okay, bye bye. Good night. I'm a dip first. Okay.